welcome to another episode of Journey Unknown. We are down here on the farm with our two little lambs, little beauties, sucking on mum at the moment.
It's ironic because we're having lamb for dinner tonight, so not those lambs, of course.
No.
But previous lambs. So welcome to another episode of Journey Unknown down at the farm. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and follow our journey. We're just about to hit the road around Australia.
Yeah. So we thought we'd show you a bit of what we've been doing down here the last few months, and that's about it really, because we're not camping. So.
Yeah, we don't have our caravan. It's getting fixed. It's not going to be too far away, and it's probably been good timing because it's enabled us to just take stock of what we need to do before our big lap, and also get some things done around the factory down here at the farm, because we need to tie off a few loose ends before we hit the road, because once we hit the road, that's it, you know.
It's too far to come back.
Anyway, enjoy the episode and we'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're down at the farm and chores need to be done. So got Laura's hard at it. I think you can hear. Vacuum cleaner's a bit sick. There she is, working hard, darling, working hard. Working. And I'm outside. Starting to get a bit dry here now, and obviously the cattle need some hay. Usually we buy it. We haven't started hay carting yet at our property because we're just keeping up with enough grass for the cattle and for the sheep. So my neighbour was kind enough to drop off 4 big round bales, and I'm going to restore a couple of mirrors for him. He just lives just on that way. Yeah, so I'm going to restore a couple of mirrors for him and his wife, and in return they've dropped off these little beauties. Bloody Trevor's our resident ram, and he's a right raw pain in the arse. I actually inherited him because he bowled over my sister at her place and broke her ankle into three places. So I ended up with Trevor, and I've got him in there with the 2 older sheep, hoping he breeds with them. He can't be in with the other lot over here because there's some of his sons and daughters in there, so we've got to keep them separate. But he's got a mind of his own, the little bastard. This is the old man's house just here that we got built on the land, and it's where Dad stays and then looks after the place when we're working hard in Melbourne. Anyway, I'll get this hay into the shed and we'll go and sort the cattle out. Yes, you boys. You hard at it, King, or hardly working? Okay. Well, YouTube never stops.
Too much YouTube.
We're just putting the hay over here. Try to keep it out of the weather. There you go. That's a good gill. Yes. I'm going to give us some lammies. Hey? Get to work, Trevor. You're holding up the team. Come on, boy, get into it. Oh, you're all right. Molly Moo. She's usually in the Polaris, which is the ATV. Close up. She just loves it. Just sits there, sits upright, loves it. wants to be part of it. I'm surprised she's not with Dad. That's why. His mum's over there. Working hard, darling? Working hard? Good job. Right, let's go and worm these cattle, hopefully. We all set, King?
Yep.
Alright, so this is the stuff we use. It's just a pour on for cattle.
It's supposed to be good for COVID too.
For COVID. King's cracked the funny. Yeah, for cattle and red deer. So these are fickle bastards. They sometimes will come near and sometimes won't. So what's the dosage? 251 to 300 kilos. It's 30 mil. We'll give it a go. Like I said, they're fickle buggers. So old mate there, he's done. He got a bit more than 30 mil. He probably got about 25 mil. And this one is cautious. Let him eat a little bit, get him comfortable again. Alright boys, get into it. You know you want it. As soon as the bottle goes away, they come bolting to the gate. They're not stupid. You're a little happy now, aren't you? I think we're in need of a cattle crush, darling. That's on the next Christmas present. Just come inside to check on the misso. And she's still cleaning. The house smells beautiful.
I think it's been 2 hours I've cleaned.
Yeah.
It needed a good clean.
The problem we have is that we're not down here all the time, so it just, you know, cobwebs and
The amount of cobwebs, seriously.
blowflies get in through the chimney and stuff like that, so. But
It's looking good.
yeah, it looks good. Good job, sweetheart. Alright, well, I'm back out in the paddock. The paddocks are getting a little bit too dry now, and we need to harrow them because the cattle over the winter time have chopped them right up, and they're just really, they're just hard to walk on. I figured, why not use the digger buckets? So we'll chain those straight onto the harrow, and as you can see, we've done this part here. It's starting to chop it right up beautifully and flatten it off. So there you go. That's another win. You right there? Alright, let's get into it. Usually you do this with a beer, but it's too early in the morning. Mad dog. Well, I'd have to say that's a success. Look at that. That there will just rejuvenate. It's flattened a lot of these hoof marks. I think I'll get Dad to do crisscross, but yeah, that's pretty good. Just need to give it a good fertilise and get some good rain on here, and happy days. Once this grows, then we'll do the other paddocks all over here. Laura's pumping out the K's. Gee, she's got a bit dusty there. Go, darling. Get into it. She loves it.
Come on, Coco. Come check on your biscuits. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go see your biscuits. Clearly the top shelf in the oven cooks better than the bottom shelf. There's a few overdone ones here, so they'll go in the bin. And then the bottom ones came out alright actually. So I'm going to put them on this pizza tray and let them cool down. And then they'll be good to serve to the doggies.
Someone is very spoiled. It's Coco's 7th birthday. So happy birthday, sweetheart. What have you got? What have you got? Say hello to everyone. Good girl. That's a good girl. You got Turtle? Yes.
Okay, what's this? Moo cow?
Turtle? Uh-oh, she wants the dog treats. So up. Next to Mum.
Good girl. Sit.
So Laura's made these dog biscuits today. It's been hard at it whilst I've been hard at the farm doing my jobs. They actually smell pretty good.
You can eat them.
You can?
Yeah.
They're not bad.
That's why she loves them.
Good girl.
Oh, look at the drool.
Oh, they're good. What's in that? Peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter, honey, an egg, plain flour.
Yeah, good.
Water.
Take those on our trip, darling. Little snack.
Where
Happy
is it?
7th birthday.
Hey, darling. Hey, you're a lucky girl to go camping.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's amazing the joy that dogs give you. They're like children. They annoy you as well. Don't worry about that.
They do.
You have moments where you're just like, oh my God. But, you know, she's such a good dog.
She knows her spot.
She's part of the family and we just adore her.
Where's Turtle?
Get him.
That's Moo Cow. Moo Cow. Well, we are on the farm, hey?
You're a happy girl, aren't you? I'm gonna call it a night. I'm stuffed. Too much work. Alright, slight change of plan with the decking. It's now going to go out to 8.1 metres wide. It's going to be at the same height as the concrete flooring there, all the way up to the house.
It's going to go from this pole right to the end of the last pole and to this height.
Yeah, and it will come out, the decking will come out to here.
Which is 3 metres.
Exactly 3 metres. We're going to put Dad's walnut tree right here, which will be cut out of the decking.
Yep.
Then the pergola will stop right here at the third post.
So this part, so all of that will be undercover.
So all 3 posts will be undercover. The decking's still at the floor height. Then we step down onto this decking, which is 2.5. So that'll step down here. And here will be bench seats, right, at the same height as the floor. Here you just sit on the decking, and over here it'll be another bench seat at the same height as the house floor there. And just in the middle here, we're going to cut this out as a fire pit.
So basically you can sit anywhere on this decking under the tree or anywhere down this side. Look at the sunset.
And then this side will be just open.
Yeah. And this side here will have a couple of sun lounges or a nice big day bed. So this will be in the sunshine. And that'll be undercover with a nice dining table.
Yeah, so the pergola part hasn't changed. Still 3 metres out by 5.5. And that'll just come out and stop here. And then the lower deck will have no pergola on it whatsoever. And that's it. Is that all she wrote?
Mm-hmm.
You got anything more to say?
No, I'm done.
How good's that? We'll do 2 loads, Buster. Here. Good boy. 2 loads, and then I'll spread it out with the excavator. Perfect. there you have it. That, I don't think is too bad for someone that doesn't really know what they're doing on an excavator. Well, limited experience on the excavator anyway. I think that's pretty good. It will compact down as well once we get a bit of rain. So the idea is this is where we'll park the caravan. We're just going to build a big pergola over this section here, and the caravan will go in there if it's not at the factory. So another job done.
So I'll just show you the room that I'm renovating. So it's attached to the shed. This is where Bill used to live before we built his house. So it didn't look like this yesterday. We've achieved half of it. I managed to clean this whole area, so I've vacuumed, cleaned the floors, washed the windows as best as I could, and then we've set up this double and single bunk bed. We've just got to get a double mattress for it, and that's the rest of the project. I'm going to lay some carpet down, put a TV cabinet. If I've got a spare TV, I'll find one, and eventually we'll put a couch in here. And it will be a bit of a area for people to come and stay. This doesn't have a toilet, but they can use ours, but it's good for families. Anyway, we'll see how the finished product turns out. Just got to get rid of all of this. That's the new carpet. How it's turned out. It's not complete, but it's comfortable. Comes with 2 Vizslas and Harrison. So Harrison's moved his PlayStation in here, so it's a bit of a chill out zone.
Yeah.
So we've just got to get a mattress for there, set the beds up. This is a sofa bed, so this opens up. Don't worry about the carpet. The carpet's brand new, but it's not for here. But yeah, so I've got to bring the desk in and put the desk here and set up the computer. Now I've got to take this out for the roof. But yeah, cool little space. Alright, Coco Cooey, out we go. There's the decking coming along, Bill.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Nearly there.
Oh wow, it's all finished.
Oh, not quite. We're going to put a fascia
In the front.
along here, some plinth boards, some stairs on the other side.
Doing the stairs today?
No, next weekend.
Oh, cool. And just sit here. And then all the doggies come, don't they? Yep. 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 Okay. Okay.
So what have we got here? Spring onions.
Yeah.
Some tomatoes. It hasn't been a great season for the tomatoes. Haven't had a lot of sun on them, but we've got some beauties inside that Dad's picked earlier. I've got some pumpkin at the back here. It's going hardcore.
Apple cucumber.
Apple cucumbers down here.
Potatoes there.
Oh yeah, there's potatoes, apple cucumber. This is a nectarine tree that I originally planted when I purchased the house. That was in the ground and it was just dying, so we put it in this pot and it's just gone great guns. And over here's a walnut tree that we got a cutting from Dad's old place that we're going to put over at the decking there. So that'll be a ripper. We've got some pumpkin here.
No, zucchinis.
Oh, is that zucchini?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, zucchini's there. Some little cherry tomatoes. And moving along, some lettuce. That was all self-sown from the previous years. Got some carrots. They're coming along. They should be ready in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Beetroot. How good are the beetroots? They're beautiful. Some more cherry tomatoes. Happy days. Laura's organised a doggy play date for all the visitors to get together. Happy days. Let's head off on a Sunday. So that's why I'm out here freezing my Contacanti off, trying to get this sorted.
Okay, so the last Sunday of every month there's a Vizsla catch up at Sandringham Beach. So we haven't been before and we've decided that little Molly...
Hang on, who's we?
Well, none,
Who's
Coco.
decided?
No, I said we haven't been before. Coco hasn't been before. So Molly, it gives Molly a chance to see her brothers and sisters. So we're very excited.
No twin turbo on this sucker.
Oh, the doggy's in the back. Speaking of doggies, we are in the van.
In the van.
Heading to the farm. What are we doing this weekend?
Well, we're slowly cleaning everything up before our big lab. The factory will get rented out, so there's a lot of stuff, a lot of equipment there at the factory that I need to take down to the farm, and that's hence why we're in the van, just to bloody load it all up in here and get it down there.
Yep.
This weekend we've got some new additions to the family, a couple of new little lambs, and they're quite, they've come quite early, so it's June now. Usually we don't have lambs to August, September, so they're very early. They're going to go through the winter months, so I'm going to make sure that they're going to be warm enough so they don't die. And then a few other sheep are pregnant as well, so I've got to get the ram out of the paddock so he doesn't bowl the little lambs over as well, because they've got a tendency to do that.
But I told Troy the first stop is the donut van. We never ever stop with a donut van.
And we're on this weight loss journey at the moment, that we're putting a video together right at the moment about trying to lose some weight before our big lap and try to keep fit, so we can obviously do all these hikes and enjoy it for what it is.
It's not going
and
very well.
She wants to drop into the donut van.
Yeah.
So I don't know how those two work, but you know, we'll get in there and have a look. Put it in full drive.
Don't get bogged, darling. We got some pumpkins. Outback Jack's. You come and get a donut?
I'm coming to have a look.
Okay. Oh, jams.
About 6.
6 donuts. So $2.50 a donut.
Hold on, darling. Hold on.
Jesus Christ. Look at those beauties.
And I'm being good. I'm not going to have any. So Laura's going to smack down those 2.
I'm just going to have one now. Actually,
I could have actually gone a hot dog out of there.
Get in there. So we're just at Woolworths at Leongatha because the misto wanted to get some groceries to take to the farm. Oh, it looks like he got a hot chook. Good job, darling.
Got a hot chook
I know, I saw that.
for a hot chick.
Coco's gonna love that.
We've got a whole van and I'll put it on your lap.
Wraps. Yum. So I've just got another delivery to the farm. These are my new pyjamas. I'm gonna cut them open some of them.
I like how you say you need to start saving money.
You don't have dirty hands, do you?
No, babe.
Oh, look at those. So they're called Laura pyjamas. That's why.
Okay.
Well, that's why I bought them.
That's how you got something.
And also I like the colour. From Castillo? Yeah. They looked lighter online. Nice. And then I like the pants because they got the waistband. Ooh, they look a bit big actually. Alright, that's the last of the birthday presents.
Done and dusted for another 5 years. Look at this. Absolute masterpiece that is. If you don't know what that is, it's actually a still to Dad makes his finest. Dangerous, so very dangerous. Are you right, Moo? No, you just make yourself at home. She's always got to be in the bloody Polaris.
Sit down, Moo. Sit.
Behave yourself in there too, don't chase the lambs. It's funny how Coco never wants to come with us. Is she?
Yeah.
Alright, get out.
Move out.
She's been rolling in cow shit. I don't know why dogs do that. Trevor! There you going, buddy? I love the little lambs when they first born. They're so cute. The tails go 100 mile an hour. It never gets old. Just got to watch out for this mongrel. Hang on, they're going to come bolting through. Just wait there for a sec. You might have to walk in here. Oh, we need to get Gary out too. Gotta watch him. Gary's the other ram. Hey, little lammy. Yeah. First time mum, this one. What, I don't know why you've got your runners on, Dale. Have a listen to them. Right. We'll have to grab them. I've got to see what sex they are.
They're having a little drink.
Whether they're male or female.
How cute. It's alright. Careful.
He's a boy.
Oh, another ram.
Another ram.
Hi, darling. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, you're a cutie. You're a cutie.
Go back to mum. Never gets old.
Right, you got to get the one at the back. Oh, the one on the left. The one closest to you. Quick. Quick. Quick.
Another boy.
Another boy. Oh, darling. Oh, sweet pea. Little boy, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, sweetie. Ready? Okay, so which one is this one pregnant?
Yeah.
I need hay, darling.
No, they'll come to you. She'll come to you. Yeah. She's had enough. Job done. All right, this is the next project, the tinny. The rooftop tinny. That's going to go around Australia with us now. I've been given the all clear.
Hold on. Conditional.
Oh, what's the conditions? Here we go.
I'm conditional on painting it mint green and orange with our colours. Shit, it's pretty heavy, babe.
It's not heavy, it's light for a
I
tin.
think it's got some.
Yeah, seat goes across the middle. So
does this start? What's wrong with
Yeah.
this motor?
it's only a 4.5 horsepower.
So, you got it.
Yeah, I
We've
know.
said we don't go and upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. We've got the gear, just get it serviced. Let's go.
It's just that easy.
Yeah,
I've got a new fuel tank, so I'm going to put that in. I've got a depth sounder. Obviously, we're going to need a new trailer to go on the back of the caravan. I think it's about 3 metres, so it's going to be perfect. Anyway, there you have it. 2 little lammies. There's another 3 pregnant. They should be due probably within the next month. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Calm the farm. Chasers, watch.
He's big, darling. Buddy? Daddy says no. You'll see later in this episode that Troy says he needs a cattle crush. Well, he couldn't wait till Christmas. He just went and got one anyway.
Have a look at this perler. This is a real old school cattle crush. So I've made this concrete pad down the bottom here, and obviously roughed it up so the cattle don't slip over. I just need to make another concrete pad over here for the entrance, and you push them in here and it's going to be a lot easier to worm. I've also got the cattle ramp here, so when we sell the cattle, truck will just back straight in here. We'll make a little race, cattle can walk up and see you later, and then what we'll do is we'll buy some more calves and rear them up. Another 5 for this bit of land because it's obviously not huge, and when they start to get this size, I've had these for quite a few years now. We had 5. We've slaughtered 2, and just for home. But once they get to this size, they really start chewing up your ground. So you got to manage them quite well, and you don't want to have to keep buying hay all the time. So yeah, they're fattened up. They'll fatten them up just before March, and then we'll sell them and use those funds to buy some more, and then the cycle begins once again. All right.
The cattle want to be free range. They just want to roam around the whole farm and every paddock. They don't want to go from
the amount of times you wake up in the morning and there's a cow in right in your backyard where it's not supposed to be trying to eat the veggie garden. Right, I might light these bonfires because during the winter months the wind's not massively up. So yeah, might light the big bonfire over in that paddock.
Maybe sit in the sunshine.
She loves it. Alright, we're just about to light this bonfire. The breeze has sort of swung around a little bit, so we're pretty good in that regards. And don't get fuel over yourself when you do it. So here we go. Best campfires you ever have. Look at that.